Ranking the Deadpool movies after seeing Deadpool and Wolverine for the second time, I want to talk about it. So coming in at number 3 is Deadpool. This movie's great. Ryan Reynolds finally got some redemption and brought this character to screen. The character that he is made to play, that is obvious, and it was far enough removed. Not far enough, I should say. We all still have that horrible image of his mouth sewn from Wolverine Origin there. But far enough removed, and that we can sit there and look at this as a true Deadpool movie. Great cast, soundtrack, action, love it. Just not my favorite out of all 3 films. Deadpool 2 is coming in at number 2. And this, to me, is hands down better than the first one. I mean, you've got Cable, and I thought that he played a great Cable. You've got great characters. Everything about it just kind of amplified the movie. It was like they took Deadpool 1 and said, oh, we got it. Let's tweak it out. Let's amp it. I like the story in it. I love the time jumping, everything about it. And it gave us what we saw in Deadpool and Wolverine. Number 1, it's Deadpool and Wolverine. Now, I'm going to say this. As a movie, story-wise and all that, Deadpool 2 is better. But for me, and maybe it's fresh in my head, but I just think that this was like the epitome of what you want when you see a comic book come to life that is specifically a Deadpool comic come to life with one of the best Wolverines we've ever, well, the best Wolverine that we've had. And honestly, to see them together finally with everything that they've done off screen, everything they've done on screen separately and now together, look, this just kind of just brought it together full steam ahead into the MCU. And I think from the experience that I had at the movie theater to watching it, that this is my favorite out of all of them. But collectively, if you look at all 3 of them coming in at, 2 different eras as far as Marvel's concerned, this is 3 movies that are epic. It's right up there, in my opinion, with Guardians of the Galaxy, where you've got a perfect trilogy. You can look at Thor, and honestly, that's been kind of a mess. And you can look at even Iron Man, and some of those aren't, some are better than others. But when you look at Guardians 1 through 3, phenomenal. Deadpool 1 through 3, phenomenal. This just happens to be my favorite.